In this video, I want to very briefly talk about why I admire Ryan Cohen so very much. Number one, what he did with Chewy, right? He went to over 100 venture capitalists till he finally got one to invest in his company, right? Imagine over 100 wealthy people telling you, that's not a good idea, don't do it. I'm not putting money in that, like that kind of persistence. I just admire that so much, right? And then to go walk into GameStop, see the chaos, right? He bought in when short interest was 140%, stock price is like $4, tons of debt, right? All kinds of disasters across the board. And he just fiercely buys in and is like, all right, I'm making my thing. It's time to work, right? His whole thing is always about work. And also, I'm just so impressed by the fact, or mentality rather, of under promise and outperform, right? And I really have tried to apply this to my own life where, a lot of people talk a big game and just, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that in my life. And you just talk, right? It's so much easier to just shut your mouth and focus on what you're doing, right? And then later on, everybody just sees it, right? And it's, especially as a young individual, it's hard, everybody talks themselves up at this age, and I'm definitely guilty of it, and I've done it so many times, but I really admire about Ryan Cohen, his whole mentality of just put your head down to work, don't promise anything, and then when you outperform because you're busy putting your head down and working, now there's limited expectations, and you're going above and beyond, and I just think that's a great thing to apply to life in general. And I've really been personally trying to do that. Like I just said in my last video, I'm starting to work out. Look at these arms. You think I've worked out in the past? That's changing now. And it's just to better myself. I feel like it'll help me manage stress better, just become a more well-rounded individual, help me mentally, help me physically. So that's it. And I'm not going to go out here promising anybody I'm going to be jacked in 1 year from now. I don't need to tell anybody around me that my workout schedule, right? It's none of their business. I'm just going to keep working until people are like, wow, you look like you got your stuff together, right? And again, I don't need that. I don't need that validation, right? So of course I'll talk to people close to me and I want the motive. It's a little bit different when you have your very close friends and family, right? You want to talk to them, or again, this is just my thoughts. Do whatever you want, think whatever you want, but you want to talk to them about your personal goals, and you can reflect with them a little bit. Okay, I really want to do this, I really want to do that, but you don't need to be going around to everybody yeah, I'm doing this, oh, watch out, something's just put your head down and work, and in the case of GameStop, I just hold the stock. I mean, I'm kind of not doing that with GameStop because I talk about it a lot, but I'm talking about it a lot because it's my passion, so I look at it in a different way. But in a nutshell, that's why I really, really admire Ryan Cohen. Have a great day.